And of course, on the update from the last court appearance of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we expected that what transpired in the last court should have happened a long time ago, for the judge to step down because she can't convict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, with what we actually foresaw, we encouraged the leader of indigenous people of Biafra to make sure that he was not tried in the last court, and that actually what happened. So if you have listened to many analyses, they have said that he was kind of making a lot of he took the show by himself in the court and didn't allow the lawyers to continue, because it is not proper that you can't try a crime on top of a crime. So he actually took advantage of that, and that led to the judge from resigning from the case, which is what she should have done a very, very long time ago. And so we are expecting that there's going to be a change in this whole process. But remember that we are not expecting him to get justice in Nigeria court. That is impossible, and that's what we have been stressing from the one. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never get justice. You don't expect government. There's a terrorist government that went as far as going to another country to kidnap somebody and to come and give that person a justice. It's not possible. So every reasonable person should know this. And I'm very, very happy that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understands this very well, and the message gets to him very, very well. Today we are also getting information that the terrorist DSS did not allow the lawyers to visit him. It is also not a surprise to us. But one thing I would like to say here today to the lawyers who are still seeing him is that, whenever I come to shout and cry like this, remember that there is something behind it. The problem Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have today is the ex-wife. She went to visit him, not because she wants to do something. She wants to know how he is doing. She wants to know how healthy he is. She wants to know everything surrounding him, how things are moving and how things are going. And she was very, very shocked that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sound, healthy, and healthy. So what did she do? She needed to come out and start causing confusion in order to escalate. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is already getting himself somehow, he wants to cause more confusion. So the more they limit, although she's not going to go there again for a very long time, but the more they limit anything, communication or contact with the woman, the better for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. She was directly involved in sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. And a lot of people do not know what happened. There are a lot of information some of us have that many people who are shouting out there on social media do not have. And I am happy that his in-law, Master Prophet, is making some kind of revelation, which a lot of people are taking as a joke because of the kind of person he is. So a lot of people don't take what he's saying very seriously. But there are some things that he's saying that I personally know. And one of them is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu relocated to Kenya. He has made this thing public, and nobody is actually interested in digging deeper. The reason he said Mazi Nnamdi relocated, he did not say he went to Kenya, he relocated to Kenya. And I am not surprised. He was also making comment that say anybody, any woman that is hitting the husband. Have you people listened to the latest video of Master Prophet? He is the person he is. You are not supposed to take everything he says very seriously, but there are some certain things that he's saying that some of us, somebody like me, I know very well that it is the truth. He was making a video the other day and say a woman that is hitting the husband is not supposed to, be a wife. A woman that is chasing the husband out of the house is not supposed to be a woman. A woman that is holding the man in the shed is not so. So all these things, what he was saying is actually what this woman did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their house. And he went further to say, because the woman feel that in Europe, a man cannot react, it means that this was what actually was going on in their house. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had to leave the house. So if a woman who have done all these things to the husband, you think that that woman will want the best of the husband? The answer is no. So I want everybody to understand that many things that we know that many people don't know, it is still going to be in the public. But listen to what this master prophet is saying lately. Not like when he was carrying baby and looking for Simon Ekpa to kill, all those ones are, now everybody's brain is coming back because they have done, and now it is time for people to, say the things the way it is. So if she can do all these things to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which many people don't know, up to the extent of, chasing him out of the house. And during the time of Nelly, a lot of things, a lot of information we have, but we are just holding on, to know how things will go. So there are a lot of things that is happening. Of course, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in a position at this point to make certain decisions because he doesn't know what is happening out there. So, but the lawyers now are the people I am talking to, and I know they're going to listen to this because everybody is waiting for this meeting. So I'm talking to the lawyers. The more they limit any access, any information, and let me also say it here, the only reason why she went to Abuja was because she's no longer getting information. Information is not coming from Ejimako. Information is not coming from the Maxwell. Information is not coming from the other Ejiofor, the other lawyer. So she was not getting information anymore, just like the criminals in the DOS. They're not getting information anymore. So she needed to go to see things herself to know the condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when she went there, she saw of which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cautioned her, warned her very well that if you attack Simon Ekpa, you'll be divorced.
No, the way people are reading this, they are saying that it's a consequence of this confrontation with the Nigerian authorities.
So how is this confrontation making people not to have burial in Biafra land? Can you explain?
Because it's not safe. That's what they said. That's why he hasn't
gone.
Who
is making it not to be safe? Why are you laughing? No, I want you said this is a discussion, right?
No, we're having a conversation.
If you cannot answer, let me explain
I want you to tell me.
You want to answer?
No, this is what they said. This is what they said.
Okay, so this is what they say. But what about you? What about you? What about your opinion? What do you think is the reason for not having burial?
No, I don't have. I go home. I don't have.
Okay, so can I explain now? Can I explain the reason?
Yeah, give us the reason.
All right. The reason is because the Nigerian terrorist army and police have been killing our people for many years. Even before I joined the Biafra struggle, they killed them in Aba where they went to pray, and over 150 officially was announced. Over 150 people were killed in cold blood. Nobody asked question. Nobody, was held responsible until today. They went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house, bombed everywhere, killed people there. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was held accountable. They went to Ekpa and killed. And these people they are killing never raised a gun against them, right? They were only having flag. They killed in Enugu. They killed in Ebonyi. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, they went to Kenya to kidnap him against international law, and I took over from there. And you know what I said in the first place? I said, under my leadership in this Biafra movement, you can never kill Biafra again and go free in Biafra land. So I raised an army called the Biafra Liberation Army to confront these killers. And these killers, some of them are repentant Boko Haram. So they recruit them, push them to Biafra land, and people are not talking about that. And when they go to villages, they open RPG or GPMG and they start spraying bullets. Even
all right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we post our news, you will be the first to collect them. In case you want to support the good work we are doing on this wonderful channel, go down there, just drop it on the comment section. How with you? And tell me, oh, who want to support what you are doing? You are doing a nice job. All right, remember, we are in the Unitide season. I hope you're getting ready. Don't worry yourself too much. What did not come to pass this year, next year, there is still another year. As long as you have life, as long as you have strength, you know the hospital. Even if you dey hospital, you get life. Even if you know they see, life still there. Now, if you say hope day, one day Jesus himself he come for your door, come do miracle. Now, wetin the Bible they teach us? For the man wey be say there for the water of Bethesda for 28 years, I be 38 years. Jesus come see am. He say, my man, you want to dey free? The man come say, he say, Baba, for 38 years I don't dey here. Oh. He say, whenever the water go bubble, for me to wake up, I don't go person will go carry me for put me inside the water. He say, Baba, now why I never dey here? But not be waiting Jesus, they ask him. Oh. Jesus, they ask and say, you one day here. Now you go talk am. All right. I want make you know say everything they possible. That job career, that step, that travel you want make, that new step that can change your life. Yes, that school you want to start, that business you want to start. Don't give up. It is going to work. Just give it a try. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step. So just take that one step and you will see every other thing falling into places. Meanwhile, let's go down to the information of the day. It's hot. I'm going to bring it to you. Bang. A lot of people small thing they say go call police. You don't know say police where you they call self. They and the information where they drop from my table now. They say they don't call police chief to come give account for big money where they say the man carry. They say Nigerian High Court give Inspector General Ebe Kotun Abi Ebe Tokum deadline to appear over 649 million naira hotel debt. This is just for hotel. What these people are squandering on hotel. 649 million naira. The Inspector General of Police hotel debt. This why the poor masses are meowing. All right, let's go down. Just calm down. I will be taking it bit by bit for you. Today is I dey on giveaway promo. So every talk why I go give you, you know go dey like other ones because I dey add am promo. The case was filed by the owner of the popular Euphemia Motel in Opu Nembe in Nembe Basamiri community in Nembe local government area of the state, Chief Tyrus Obiene. The Bayelsa State High Court, Nembe Division, has handed the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbe Tokun, a 42-day ultimatum to cause an appearance in the 649 million Bayelsa Hotel lodging debt suit. That's 649 million naira. The case was filed by the owner of the popular Euphemia Motel in Opunembe in Nembe Basamiri community of Nembe local government area of the state, Chief Dairos Obiene. According to the court, the failure of the police IG and the two other respondents, the Nigerian Police and Police Service Commission, to make appearance personally or through legal practitioner may lead to judgment entered in their absence. The owner of the popular Euphemia Hotel in Opu Nembe in Nembe Basamiri community of Nembe local government area of the state, Chief Dairos Obiene, had filed a suit against the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbekotun, Nigerian police and the Police Service Commission over the refusal to settle the alleged unpaid debt incurred by the police SWAT team deployed from 12th of August till date. 12th of August 2023 till date. This policemen SWAT team, these are the the debt they have been cured in the motel. But meanwhile, is there no police station there, or can this kind of money can even build a barracks in this kind of area within the space of 6 months? You have a barracks. But the country is like Eban Azumanuma, Eban Azumanuma, that's what it used to be like. Meanwhile, I just say make I brief you on wetin dey happen for the obodo, because the people will be saying, and then we carry mind put for, they say, police is your friend. Now then they follow the chop money, 600 and something million for just hotel debt. All right, you don't see that information we drop. Say, na Ndi Igbo, Igbo politician. Na so now you talk this one. If to say you watch my other video, you go see and there. We so already talk everything. You must see kukukwe and he call koko. So already said that Igbo politicians were the one who did meeting that bringing out Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from the DSS detention will make APC not to win. He even calls on states. Maybe I will recap that video again, still bringing that one so that you can see it. You see what is happening in this nation, see what our brothers are doing, see that these people, even the Northerners, the Westerners, the South are not our enemies. The greatest enemies we are having are our own politicians, our brothers, who we voted out, or some of them whom we did not vote but somehow through the back door, their Amiamia way, found themselves inside there. Found themselves inside there by Amiamia way. So these are the people we are here, They love the issue of the insecurity that is going on because either ways it's benefiting them. Because as it is benefiting them on them winning their elections, because for them to win their elections, no interference, nobody is interfering with them. Their foot soldiers are there inside the bush, disrupting people's peace, disrupting, the peace of that environment. Why their bosses are in their office. But one thing about some of these things is that it's like two-edged sword. Giving birth to insecurity in a state, in a community, is like two-edged sword. It cuts on both sides. Because at the time, these people you are brought in, you are fed, it's like, making a lion your friend, feeding the lion, leaving it to move about. One day that lion will tear you. That's what these politicians are doing without knowing that this is what they are doing. You are feeding the lions. They will still turn back against you because one day you will not be capable again to feed them with those foods. And that will be your end. All right. Welcome back. Then another info, they say the Karawa terrorists tend to run to Niger Republic when we hit them hard, says Nigeria Army. This Lukarawa you are seeing is another set of insecurity that have been bettered in northern part of Nigeria. Of course, you know that people who are carrying these guns are small children, and is somebody somewhere, hidden somewhere, sponsoring them. Maybe some do this thing in some communities where they are mining gold, where they are mining iron ore, where they are mining silver, where they are mining lithium, all these, good mineral resources. They put in security there to be able to harvest some of these things. You will not even know. That's why Africa is like the white man's waste bin. They say that Peter Obi meets Afe Babalola to beg and then visit Dele Farotimi in Ekiti prison. This week, Dele Faro to me, now one good lawyer, where they, if I say one, they open the nyash of politicians, and I then carry and put them inside jail. Nigeria, no justice, so justice no day for you. Now the big men them, and then get the court. They buy the lawyer, they buy the police, they catch you. My brother, your whole don't finish you. Once you enter inside that debt, a lot of good, educated people, well, a lot of them, people like, what is his name? This Yoruba man, a professor, Wole Soyinka, he suffered the same fate. He went to prison too. In those days, he was in prison. Wole Soyinka went to prison also. It's just that those men have somehow, we don't know whether they have become corrupted or they have entered politics. All those legal luminaries, their portion is not in politics. If you want to join and eat politics money, it destroys your pen, because you eat with your pen. You don't have to be biased. You have to be very straight, because you're a writer, so that you can get your story straight. All right, wonderful people, for this edition. This is where I'll be winding it down. I told you I got a bonus for you. I'm with you this time. No giving up. I will not give up on you. You will not give up on me. Kindly go down, hit the like button. I know say this channel the tutorial you. Because me myself, now your mind I dey talk. I dey for talk for you, talk for me. You yourself, if you talk your own, I still go listen, address some. So it be, make I do be here, makana mengwa mero dachi. Makana ndị be anyị sikwa na onwere mmanwụ be anyị osi na ebe a na-eje erika o. O nwere ka esi agụ dị egwu nwa ya mma o. Ebe a na-eje erika bịa ilimo, ebe a na-eje erika nwa eji elo mo. All right. Ngwa ka ndọbili ụmụnne, maka na ọkwa na ụtọ ka atọta wee tọba ife, ụtọ ka atọkata atọta ife na ya. Ekene m unu.